Hey.
Woo.
So this is gonna be amazing. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the final episode of the Cultured Swine podcast and episode 59 of the best podcast ever. It's a multicast. It's a multicast.
Is that what you would call it?
I don't know. So, freaking, this is actually going to be the only episode of the best podcast ever that's ever going to be recorded ever. Unless we get like money from people or something. So,
we'll use that.
So, actually, we were going to do the whole thing with the freaking picnic table with the red cloth over it. We're going to do the whole 9 yards. But, no, I just don't feel like it. So, we're recording it. Be grateful we're recording it. Jail's back at my house from now on for the podcast. Woohoo!
Yay.
Yes, we're going to be, we're back, baby. We're freaking for all you best podcast ever listeners. We'll explain everything that's been going on lately for those of you that never listen to the best podcast ever. We'll be explaining everything that's been happening because everyone will be like, what do you mean Jail's back? He never left. What are you talking about? But, so, of course, for all you people listening on the Culture Swine podcast feed, we didn't think that we were going to end the podcast. It just stopped. It just ended. And we were just like, we didn't really give it any thought. Music is a little bit of a weird thing to talk about. It's a little bit of a difficult thing to come up with a new thing especially every week, considering that like not a lot of things happen sometimes.
Especially top 10 lists.
Yeah.
In general. And
then like sometimes you got, like the repetitive a little bit sometimes.
Yeah.
However, we decided to start a new podcast. One that we can just talk about literally anything we want. We talk about news. We talk about stuff that's happening in our lives. We talk about music. We talk about movies. We just talk about literally anything that we want, and it's really fun. And we can get away with a lot more on that podcast. It's called The Best Podcast Ever. It's on Apple Podcasts, Spotify. We've been doing it for over a year. We've been doing it since June of last year. So pretty much a couple months after the last episode that you saw, we started doing that. We haven't just like stopped making podcasts. You guys have just been missing out on everything. So hey, freaking, if you want, you got 59 episodes worth of stuff to go listen to right now if you want to go over there and listen to.
The fact that the camera's flipped is messing me up. I'm trying to like...
That the camera's flipped?
Yeah.
Is it flipped?
It's
I never
weird.
noticed that. No. Oh, I guess it is flipped.
Yeah.
Oh, God. That's going to trip me out from now on. I didn't even think about that either. But, all right. So, yeah, we're back. We got the dual microphones. Let's freaking go. This is going to be a little bit of a weird episode just because we're recording it, but every other episode after this with the two microphones should be, if this isn't good, be better. So we'll be good for that one. How you doing?
I'm doing well.
How have you been since February of 2019?
I've been in a roller coaster of emotions.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Quarantine's kind of weird. 2020 is just a weird year.
What's the biggest thing that's been happening to you? What's the biggest thing that happened to you since February of 2019?
Nothing.
Nothing? Okay. Everything's been this. Honestly, I don't think I have anything either. Nothing's changed, I guess. It's just been life doing what it does, I guess. We still have our wonderful girlfriends, our wonderful girlfriends, and in our lives, and
we're grateful for that.
Yes, absolutely, 100%. So, Crystal, I love you. I don't know why I'm laughing. Don't laugh. I can say it seriously. I mean it. It's not a joke. Hold on. No, wait, okay, I'm gonna do it. We're not moving on until I do it, okay. Come on, man. Come on. I love you, Chris. All right, whatever. You get the point. So today we figured we'd just go back to our roots, especially, for those of you listening on the best podcast ever, if you want to go back and listen to the Culture Swine podcast, be my guest. It wasn't the best quality of stuff, but it was...
We kind of just made it work.
We made it work. Yeah, we made it work. it was relatively popular for the most part. So yeah, so we figured that to end the Culture Swine podcast, episode 18 of the Culture Swine podcast, we do what we freaking have done for episodes and episodes, and that is a top 10 list, sprinkled with a couple other extra things in between. So we thought about who we're going to do a top 10 list on. We were trying to think about who is big enough in music to do a podcast on. We did Drake. We did a top 10 Drake list. We did a top 10 Eminem list. J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar. Who else did we do? XXX. No, did we? Yes, we did. Yes, we did. XXX. Nicki Minaj, J. Cole.
You said that right.
I said that already. It leaves a bad taste in my mouth that we did that list. We couldn't think of anybody, so we're doing a 6ix9ine list. Let's go. 6ix9ine, arguably one of the biggest people in music right now. I mean, it's
very
not
controversial.
Sure, it's not a joke. He's the real deal right now. So we figure we'll do a top 10 list on him. So a lot of these titles of the songs are going to sound the exact same.
And it's going to fuck me up the entire time we're doing this because a lot of the songs on my list sound exactly the same. So I'm going to be confusing one with the other very often.
So would you like to give a few words on 6ix9ine, who he is? What's going on?
6ix9ine, what's his name? Daniel Hernandez.
Sure.
From some place in Brooklyn that I don't remember.
Mm-hmm.
He hopped into the music scene around, 2017?
I don't know. Yes.
On Trippie Redd's song. I forget what the name of the fucking song was. And I really liked it. A lot of people really liked it. And he ended up kind of blowing up a lot more than Trippie Redd. Then they ended up getting into a beef, which led to 6ix9ine growing even more. And then 6ix9ine kind of got into a situation where he began trolling, which led to more problems, and led to him shooting people or getting people shot at, and led to him being in jail for a year. I think, right? A year and a half?
I think a year and a half, yeah.
And now he's out. And now he's still starting shit. So we're going to see where that goes.
So in May, he was released?
Oh.
It was May. It was either April or May. He was released and started making music again. So
was it May?
Yeah.
I feel like it was June.
No,
I
it was
I have no idea. I'm gonna put my headphone in for when I have to play music.
Okay, fantastic. So he's still been making music. Some would say less relevant than he was before.
I think so. I think I say so. I'm like, I don't know. I'm starting to care less and less about him because it's just the same thing over and over again. He finds somebody to pick beef with. He says something crazy just to, get some traction, especially when a new song's coming out. Don't get me wrong, it's smart, it makes sense, but it just, at some point, it's kind of just like, all right, It's
interesting, though, because on social media, he's still kind of popping off, but on freaking, on, like, the music scene, it's kind of like, oh. He had the number one song in the country for a week, and then it dropped farther than any number one hit in chart history, Billboard chart history, to, like, the number 38 or 9 position, from number 1 to 39. That's insane. Well, it was also, due to him only getting number 1 from streams and, independent sales and stuff like that. It's not like there's a label backing him or like, a company that's saying, hey, listen to this guy's music, which never happened. You know what I'm saying? So
I kind of feel like too, when your goal is it's just that with the song, like not for it actually to be like great, but you're just putting the song on and just like pushing until it gets to number 1. I feel like that's kind of inevitable. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Inevitable for it to just fail or not be relevant.
So we're gonna determine together what are the top 10. Hey, we have Boots.
Boots is still here.
We go ahead and pick him up.
Come on, I don't want to pick him up.
I'll pick him up.
Here, hop up here.
Come here, buddy. Yeah, come to who your real father is. Here we go. No, come here. Let me just freaking.
He's kind of.
There he is.
Guest appearance. Boots.
It's been over a year. He's still here, Gabe. He's still kicking. We don't know how old he is.
We'll never know.
I got him from my uncle who told me that he's 6 or older. So. And I took him to the vet, and he goes, he's definitely older than 6, but I can't tell you much more than that. So, thank you. Thank you, everybody.
Definitely older than 6.
Thank you, everybody. That's literally what he said, too. It pissed me off to unimaginable heights. So, we're going to come together and figure out what are the top 10 6ix9ine songs of all time. Because, until he releases his new album, which I'm sure there'll be a couple cool things on there. He just posted a video. I got a notification. He just posted a video 7 minutes ago. Look at that.
I didn't get the notifications. I looked at my phone like I did. Yeah, turn them off.
Word. So,
Nice. Oh.
indeed. So, we're gonna go through it. Do you want to go first?
Sure.
Go ahead. What?
Do you think we're gonna have any of the same songs? I don't think so.
Yes.
I actually don't. I don't know.
We have like
Most of my songs are from like his first album. Like
really.
most of them, yeah.
All right. Why don't you start off with number 10? What is your number 10?
My number 10 on this list. Let me open it up. It's Fifi. And I was really hesitant to put this song on the list.
Wow.
Because of who the feature is.
Mm-hmm.
But I think I'd say that's like one of his catchier songs. Even Nicki's verse. And I don't like Nicki, but I'll still be singing her, part of that song. I think that says a lot for someone who doesn't like somebody to be, caught on to that song.
No, I mean...
I can't really say much about the song, though. Like, there's not much.
Even he was like read his own lyrics and was like, that doesn't mean anything.
Yeah, it's just
to that same song. He's like, I don't know. I just kind of said it.
And that's gonna be an ongoing theme with this list because there's not like making this list. I realized like all the songs are like kind of very similar.
Sure,
they're all very much. Alike.
Yeah, I guess that kind of speaks to my number 10 because it's Punani, baby. Yes.
I didn't like that song.
Yeah, not a lot of people did. I love it. Crystal hates it. I love it. I love you, Crystal. I
did it.
I did it. I actually really like the song. It's short. I think it's catchy. I think it's really dumb. But it's like it's a 6ix9ine song.
Yeah.
It's a classic 6ix9ine song. It's what he's known for. I gotta give him credit for it. It's get them streaming numbers. Freaking,
I gotta listen to the next song because it's the same fucking.
You don't remember the next song you have?
The names, bro. I don't remember them by the names. I remember them by how they go.
I listed. I mean, a lot of mine are his hits. And I don't really have much. A
lot of my. Let me see. Not a lot of mine are his hits. A good amount of mine are his hits.
Mm-hmm. Indeed. All right. Yeah. Go ahead. What's your number 9? We're breezing by this. We got some things to talk about as well, though, today, besides the 6ix9ine list. We'll talk about that throughout the list. We're not just going to do the list and then other things. We're going to sprinkle them, pepper them throughout the podcast. So you'll see. Pepper them throughout the podcast.
Okay, so my number 9 is Kiki.
Okay. Kiki with Freddie Wap and
A
Boogie. Wow.
Just kidding.
Okay.
Well, kind of just kidding.
Okay, cool.
This song, I put it at number 9 because I like it better than Fifi. But I don't really feel much different about it. Like, I still feel like it's just like, it's very, very catchy. It has that one lyric from the song that I like that I found out was not the lyric that I actually thought it was, and I don't want to speak on it. But I do, what I like about this song more so than the actual song is the music video where he has like he has Fetty Wap and A Boogie and him. They're all like
A
in the
Boogie.
park.
I've looked at the music video, by the way. Does not mouth one single lyric of his verse.
Because he probably doesn't remember it.
Does it? He literally like,
bro.
He's on camera.
A Boogie hopped on a Pop Smoke song. I'm gonna say this for all you A Boogie lovers. A Boogie hopped on a Pop Smoke feature and sang Pop Smoke's lyrics. That's all he did, and then bounced. What the fuck are you doing? Honestly, this is your king. But anyway,
this is your king.
This is your king.
That's funny you say that because we're gonna bring that up in a little while. But yeah. The music video is funny because he doesn't literally go watch the music video. Go watch the freaking Kiki music video. He's there for the entirety of his verse. You see him on camera. Not once does he say one lyric of his song. He just goes.
But I will say about this song, I don't think 6ix9ine had the best verse of the song.
Who did?
I think I will say A Boogie did.
Wow.
but yeah, I don't know. This song was really, really catchy. That's really all I have to give to it.
Okay.
What's your number 9?
My number 9. Speaking of Nicki Minaj, is the new song Trolls featuring Nicki Minaj. I hated this song when I first heard it. However, it is the best song I think. No. It is. Since he started making music again after he got out of jail, I think he's been doing very good. Like, even the Spanish song is pretty cool. I think it's his best Spanish song. However, I really like this song, the one with Nicki Minaj, just because, I mean, the hype around it, it's hard to live up to that hype because he freaking spent 4 weeks delaying the release of the song and the music video for it. And, not every song, I'm honestly, when I listen to music, it takes a couple listens for me to really, like the song. You know what I mean? That's for any, it's not even just, like, for, like, specifically, it's people that I like Drake's album. Sometimes I have to listen to them more than once because it's just like
that happens with every Drake album for me. I have to listen to it.
Yeah. So I had to do it with this, and honestly, and even the Nicki Minaj verse, which is so long, but I genuinely really like it just because. I mean, the 6ix9ine, the vocal change, then his normal stuff, and then Nicki Minaj actually like having some clever wordplay and like bars on the song. I very much enjoy, and the beat's pretty hot too. So
that wasn't the first song he put out when he came out of jail, right? Am I bugging?
Nope. There's one more.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Okay.
Go ahead. Why don't you move on to number 8?
My number 8 is TikTok.
Wow.
On my wrist watch.
With a little baby, huh?
You get hit. That's all I remember.
Okay. No. I was like, is he gonna go on?
Literally, same reason as the other two. It's just very, very catchy. It's a nice song to play like while you're just, vibing with your boys. You know what I'm saying?
Vibing with your boys.
You know what I'm saying? I like the music video for it too.
There's not a music video for it.
Is that not the one that hit them with the water slide? That's not it. That's stupid.
Water slide. Oh, okay.
I don't remember. But
you just came on this podcast.
I really thought that was it.
What the hell you?
I really thought that was it. This is a hard list to make for me, guys.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, fair. But TikTok is probably the only song that is an actual word.
Tick.
Kind of, because he doesn't put the K's in.
You don't know.
Yeah, I guess so. Kiki's a name. That doesn't count though. My number 8 is Billy. It is the intro off of his first album, Day 69. And it's the most murderous 6ix9ine song I've ever heard in my life.
Bang!
It makes me want to kill somebody.
I mean, you can do it. I'm sitting right here. I ain't got much left.
No, you're my friend. It makes me want to go out and kill strangers. Just random people. Just shoot them dead.
I only wanted one thing.
Okay. What? Went 2 different directions on that one, but okay. All right, cool. But yeah, no, it was my favorite 6ix9ine song at a point.
Me too.
Yeah, because it's just...
It makes you feel like a gangster.
Yeah, facts. Freaking some 14-year-old white kid definitely sat in his freaking room, holding fake guns, sitting like this, side shooting some closets. It's a catchy song. I like it. Go ahead. Actually, before you get to is it your number 8?
7.
Your number 7. Before we get to his number 7, everybody, we are going to do a game because we do games on the best podcast ever, and we cater to every podcast that we do, all 2 of them. So, Joe, in the spirit of the best podcast, the Culture Swine podcast, I put up some polls on my Instagram page that I hid you from, so you couldn't see it.
Wow.
I hid both of your accounts on.
That's pretty smart.
Yeah. I do that for all the time when we do the poll thing.
You've never done that one before, huh?
Have you seen them?
Once.
No. Have you seen the polls that I put just now?
No, not this time.
Oh, so what did you...
I'm just saying, you've done it 3 times, kind of.
Well, I'm telling you I'm doing it. All right, whatever. So, I made polls, 10 questions. It's just, which do you prefer, this or this? All music related. And you're going to have to guess which option you think. One, it's a 50-50 shot of getting it right. And for everyone you get right, you get, guess how many bucks? 1. You get $1. It's a maximum of 10 whole dollars you can win because they stopped doing the $600 unemployment payments. So, JL, are you ready?
Yes.
All right. So, which won the votes? First poll: Pop Smoke or A Boogie?
Pop Smoke.
Are you confident about that?
Yes.
Why do you think it is Pop Smoke?
Because I put up a poll and Pop Smoke won.
Well, that's you. Your followers can be different from my followers.
Pop Smoke won, didn't he?
It was a 61% to 39% vote. Are you sticking with the answer, Pop Smoke?
Yes.
He's correct. Pop Smoke won. I agree. I've rarely even listened to Pop Smoke. I listen to like 5, maybe 6 Pop Smoke songs. No, actually 6 Pop Smoke songs ever. I freaking think he's better than
I've been
A Boogie.
having this debate with one of my friends.
Okay.
For a long time now. And we just recently brought it to social media. I put up the poll. Pop Smoke won by a good amount, right? He still doesn't understand. Pop Smoke came through in a year, right? And did a lot more. Everybody wanted a Pop Smoke feature. Yeah, sure, A Boogie did that in the beginning too, right? But where's A Boogie at now? A Boogie doesn't fucking matter anymore. A Boogie, like, what is he?
That's
like,
foul.
No one's gonna like. I'm sorry, but like, okay, A Boogie brought a different sound in terms of singing, but like, Pop Smoke introduced like a whole new like thing when it comes to New York rap, fucking New York drill. A Boogie can't compare. I'm sorry. A Boogie sucks. In my opinion.
Oh, that's fair enough.
He had like 3 good songs. Ever.
Which are?
Drownin', that one with 6ix9ine on it. Don't know what it's called. And
Swervin'.
I'm just gonna give him the benefit of the doubt and say there's a 3rd one. That's it. That's why I said 3.
No, I like look back at it. I like that song. The Michael
song
Jackson
that's Michael
ripoff.
Jackson? Yeah.
Yes.
Unoriginal.
I like.
And I'm saying it like I hate A Boogie. I don't hate him, but he's not the god that everybody says he is. I don't understand. I'm drowning.
I like. All right, well, moving on. Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole.
I feel like I don't know. I feel like the same people like both of them, but I think people will lean more towards Kendrick.
52% of people.
Uh-huh.
So it's a 52% to 48% difference. Thank God, said Kendrick Lamar over J. Cole. Who are these 48%? I want you all dead. Rap or pop music?
Rapper, pop, rap.
85% of people voted rap music. What's wrong with pop music?
Nothing. Just rap is better, I'd say.
That's kind of whack. If you do a clean sweep on this, that'd be pretty dope, dude. Drake or The Weeknd?
Drake. I feel like people might have voted The Weeknd, but I'm going to say Drake.
58% of people voted for Drake. Good job. That's 4. You've definitely seen these.
$4.
You definitely saw these.
I really have not.
You saw a different poll that I put up before?
Like last week, or not last week, the last time you did it.
Rats. Here's a fun one. Nicki Minaj or AIDS? Nicki Minaj
AIDS.
or AIDS? Are you saying that because you wanted to be AIDS?
AIDS.
58% of people
No
said AIDS.
No way.
58% of people said AIDS.
You watched
I was shocked. I was like, really?
Bitch. That's dumb.
I was like, wow. It's funny because I know some Nicki Minaj supporters that follow me. Some of them I know personally. And the fact that AIDS won is going to get them so upset. Oh, it's great.
That's
okay.
perfect.
Here's another fun one.
Should be.
And this is only going to be really if you know us or have listened to the best podcast ever. 6ix9ine, hey. Mm-hmm. Or Eddie Mafia.
I don't know. Damn. I feel like Eddie Mafia won this poll. But I don't think everybody on your follow list would know Eddie Mafia. I'm going to say Eddie Mafia to discuss the meme, the ongoing meme.
67% of people voted for 6ix9ine. However,
damn.
Eddie Mafia got 33% of the votes. What? If I put my name on there, it's my account. I would have gotten like 10%. It's ridiculous. Eminem or Jay-Z?
Eminem.
Any particular reason why?
Well, I like Eminem better. I'm literally just going based on what I
Oh,
what
great. Eminem won 55%. Fantastic. Megan Thee Stallion or Tory Lanez?
I don't know.
They don't make the same music, says the white kid. It's not why I made the poll.
Who said that? Brandon? Brandon said some shit like that. Too.
No.
When he said A Boogie or Pop Smoke. Well, they're not the same.
But they're not the same.
Who do you like better? What's your favorite? Anyways. Tory Lanez.
Yep. Tory Lanez won 58% of the votes.
Ooh.
You're doing pretty well. You got one wrong. And that's the Eddie Mafia question. Why would you vote on Eddie Mafia?
I don't know. I just feel like a lot of people know the meme.
Jesus Christ. Billie Eilish or 10 bullets in your head?
You know, judging by that Nicki Minaj one, I'm going to go ahead and say 10 bullets in my head.
No, 50. Billie Eilish won 64%.
Wow, okay.
I would have taken Nicki Minaj winning over Billie Eilish winning over.
Well, you're obviously sick in the head.
Last one here. TikTok edition. Whoa. What's poppin' or Tootsie Slide?
Another crazy burp. What's poppin'?
69%. Nice. Said what's poppin'. Joe, you got 8 out of 10. I think that's the best you've done.
Give my $8, bitch.
Well, yeah. I think that's the best you've done in the poll list that you did for things. Do I make these too easy?
I mean, I'm pretty average. So I feel like I can
Jesus
speak for a lot of people. I don't know.
Listen, I'm pretty average.
I'm like the average.
That was so sad.
The average American.
Okay, fantastic. There you go. There's your $8. Alrighty. So, moving on here. What you got the text?
No, I didn't get it yet.
Well. Oh, you got it. Hey, what number are we on? We're on 7.
I think so. Oh yes, it's my turn.
What is your number 7 6ix9ine
it's
song
Kika.
of all time?
Yes, it's Kika with Tory Lanez, I believe.
Hey, look at Tory Lanez.
Look at that.
Hey, I
you
shoot
feel about Tory
women in the foot.
Both of them.
Both of the foot.
How do you
Feet.
feel about Tory Lanez?
I like his features. I'll never listen to a solo Tory Lanez song ever.
He had that one song that I don't know if it's new necessarily, but it's new to me. The I Ain't Been Broken in a Minute. That song was fire.
No, it's cool. I'm not downloading it.
And I feel like I
Spotify,
should like
brother.
get into him a little bit more. Maybe now I'm a little more hesitant because he shot Megan Thee Stallion in both feet.
Yeah, it's a little.
I don't know. It's a little bit of a turnoff.
A little bit of a turnoff. Yeah, for sure.
But I think he made this song. I think this was like what, one of the song off the last album right before he went into jail or after he went into jail.
What?
Remember when 6ix9ine went into jail?
Oh, I thought you meant Tory Lanez.
Yeah,
I was like,
I
what?
should have been more specific. But 6ix9ine went into jail, and this album released I think right when he went in or like right before. But I remember like thinking this is probably gonna be the last album we're gonna hear from him. So let's get the most out of it. I ended up being wrong, but I enjoyed this song a good amount out of this album. I don't remember if I enjoyed it the most, but I think Tory Lanez made this song.
Yeah,
it was a great showcase on Tory Lanez's musical performance.
I agree. But yeah, we'll talk about it.
You know what it is about 6ix9ine? I think we spoke about this. It's not always 6ix9ine songs that are good. It's the features that he has
Oh, for sure.
that are just like amazing.
100%. He's not a dumb person.
Yeah,
He's not stupid.
and he's not terrible like in terms of like sound. It just his features just keep him relevant. Where the hell did Boots?
I lost my water. I lost my.
Am I sitting on my water?
Where's my water?
Is that what you're about to ask?
No, it's right here. Hey, let's go.
Hey, water.
Water. My number 7 is technically not a 6ix9ine song, but it is. It's Aulos Reloaded by Vladimir
I like that song.
Koshmar.
I was gonna put it on there. See, but it's not a 6ix9ine song. Should have done it.
Uptown Funk isn't a Bruno Mars song. It's a Bruno Mars song. I'm giving it to 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine did the same flow he did on Kanga with Kanye West, but earlier, so it was the first time he did it. So I'll give you credit on that one, 6ix9ine. I don't even know what country is Vladimir Koshmar from.
I think Russia.
Is it Russian?
I think so.
I decided to just produce a song and have 6ix9ine rap on it,
Did it, and it was good.
and it was good. It worked out.
Yeah, it was
So
really good.
hey, good job, Vladimir Koshmar.
Koshmar.
Koshmar. I don't
He
know.
says his name randomly in the song too.
Vladimir Koshmar. So there you go. A lot of these songs you have to hear for yourself. We can't do it justice. I'm not singing it for you. So freaking do what you will with that one. But go ahead, Cheo.
Number 6, I have Stupid. Now, 6 and 7 are like, if there could be one place that was just combined, it'd be this place because, well, one, they're both on like the same album. They're both cool. They have cool features. 6 has Bobby Shmurda's feature. That's probably why I put it up, just because that's very exclusive. I probably would have been very stuck if it weren't for that. I really like the thing that's going on where they'll do like a phone call from jail and rap over the phone because it's kind of funny.
TK's done that, right?
Did TK do that? I believe so. And then also
he had to.
Roddy Rebel had just recently did it on Pop Smoke's album. I think it's kind of funny. I don't know why.
It's
I think
hilarious.
I think it's very funny.
Yes.
But like, it's also just cool because those artists will get that like exclusive feature from that person who's in jail, who obviously can't do much for the music business right now. Yeah, so that's why that's my number 6.
All right. My number 6 is Gooba. It is the song, his first release from prison. His big "I'm Back" song. It's, in my opinion, the best song he's put out since he's come back.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to really say about it. You got you've all heard it. If you know 6ix9ine, you've heard the song. It's been his most popular out of all of the ones that he's released since he's been back, even the one with Nicki Minaj. So,
even like that's a big deal. Fuck Nicki.
what? I mean, I was just all right. Well, I hope she listens to this one day.
I hope so.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
It's like that, huh? Jesus. All right. Jesus. Where does Nicki Minaj hate stem from?
I never liked her ever.
Ever?
Well, not ever, but like after she was good, I started hating her.
Sure.
My number 5 is Gooba.
Look at that.
Take everything you said from him and apply it to me. The hype building up from him getting out of jail just pushed this song even further. It's actually a good song too. Like I like it. What's her face? Daphne something, Belle Daphne, whatever the fuck.
Belle Delphine.
Yeah, that whatever the fuck her name is. I don't care.
Daphne.
Daphne. That's what it looks like. She made like a remix of this song, which I feel like
Yeah. Have you heard it?
I like heard it on Instagram, like to 30 seconds.
Oh my
I feel like
god.
that also boosted the song a little bit too for all those weirdos out there that like were like, oh, let me.
You
check out
think
the
Belle
original.
Delphine helped 6ix9ine?
Yeah.
I don't think so, but
Why not?
okay. Because why would she? All right, that's your opinion. I don't know.
Yeah. Take everything he said, apply it to me because it's the same shit.
I was trying to shake your hand. What happened?
And I weaved it, bitch.
Oh, just
Go ahead.
that's so hurtful. My number 5 is Kika featuring Tory Lanez. We talked about it. Listen, Tory Lanez is the best part of the song. However, 6ix9ine also does deliver probably his best aggressiveness verses on,
You say that was his best?
one of his top 5 best, in my opinion. You ever seen those videos of the dudes in the freaking wrestling costumes dancing on in New York City in the subway to this song? You ever seen it? It's great. It's freaking amazing. It's just a hard song, you know. I don't know. It's the beat is crazy. Who produced it? Scott Storch, I think, produced the song. The little tropical. What do you call those things?
Oh, the little like the drums that go like
this.
Boom,
Yeah, the little tropical drums.
Jamaican drums.
Jamaican drums.
Caribbean drums.
Yeah, for sure.
I wonder what those are called.
Yeah, I have no idea. I'm sure we've heard it like 10 million times, but we just can't think of it right now. They're on the song, and they're freaking pretty dope, dude. I'm a fan. I'm a big fan of the song, of the Kika song. Before we get to your number 4, we got some beef to settle real quick.
Dope.
Big time beef, because we haven't made an episode of the Culture Swine podcast in a year and a half, and since then, a new podcast has entered the scene. Called Cultured Swine Podcast. And they left a comment under one of our podcasts. I think they deleted it since then. But they said, we will overtake you. Who the fuck do you think you are, huh?
Motherfucker. You dumb bitch. You goddamn son of a bitch. I just start going off.
I'll kick your goddamn ass, you son
I
of a
guarantee
bitch.
you on this one video we'll get more views than you've gotten on your entire
That's facts. Oh, let's look at the
I guarantee it.
let's look at sorry, not the Cultured Swine podcast. That's us. Let's look at Cultured Swine podcast.
Fucking bitch.
Cultured Swine podcast. Let's see how many subscribers you guys have. Crystal's calling me.
God damn it. Time it.
Crystal,
Time it.
Crystal, you're calling me on 2 podcasts at once. We're recording right now. What do you need?
Alright, bitch. I was just answering your text message.
All right, okay. All right, I'll call you. Take a few minutes. Say hi to JL. Hey, what's the best 6ix9ine song of all time?
Oh, fuck. I don't know. Google?
Really? Why?
I don't know. It's the first thing that pops into my head.
Thank you very much, Chris. That's Crystal, everybody. Woo! Hey, Crystal. I love you.
Love you too.
Okay, that you're not gonna understand until you hear the episode, but just letting you know. All right. See you. Talk to you later, buddy.
Alright.
Bye. So Culture Swine podcast, huh?
Yeah.
6 subscribers.
You motherfucker.
6.
You motherfucker.
You have 6 subscribers.
How many do we have?
How many we have? 62. That's 10 times yours, baby. What are you talking about? Plus 2. Right up there, homeboys. Get out of here. You're gonna overtake us. We haven't posted in a year and a half. You've posted how many episodes? Let's see. Let's see how many episodes you cheat-your-owns have posted. Let's see. 15. That's 2 less than ours.
Losers.
And you guys have been doing it for a while. You couldn't even get 10 subscribers. Losers. He streams Twitch every day. The same game that like millions and millions of people play every day. Guess how many followers you have? Tell him. Tell me how many followers you have.
70.
70. You couldn't even get 7. What happened?
What's
what
up?
happened? 15 episodes, huh?
What's up?
He hasn't even been doing it for 15 weeks. You have. You got 6 subscribers. He got 70, son. What are you talking about? Losers.
I got 17 in one day, bro.
Losers.
17 in one day. You got 6.
You got 6.
You got 6.
In 15 weeks. You gonna overtake us? Get out of here. All right, moving on. Anyway.
From 4 on, just want to give a little warning.
For 4 on.
They're all the exact same song.
What?
Not really, but like sound-wise, they're all just
okay.
the 100% hard, I'm going to kill you, I'm going to murder you songs. That's all they are.
Sure.
From 4 to 1. My number 4 is Cuba. Cuda.
Oh, Kuda.
What's up, Boots?
I think Boots wants to
You wanna
leave.
get out?
Bye, Boots. Thank you for stopping by, Boots.
Just making an early exit.
Oh, look, it's Bailey. We got a new cat. Bailey, you want to come in here? I have a new cat. Nope. She ran away. Okay.
So, I picked this song for the same reason you picked, I forget what song it was, but it just makes you feel like a gangster. You know, it just makes you feel, especially when, I was driving around in my old car, my baby.
The green one?
Black one.
Oh.
My Siri's talking to me, rest in peace. With the tinted windows, rolled up seat all the way back, I felt like I was going to roll up on somebody and shoot him, especially when I pull up to Jaren's house. You know
Yes.
what I'm saying? I just felt like a G. That's what that song made me feel, so.
The nice blue fluorescent lights that were in the car when
Yeah,
you
the ones that I
were in
actually
there.
didn't like because they hurt my eyes whenever I turned them on, but.
That nice, just the comfort, the nice leather comfort seats. The memories of that car. I was traveling to many a place, and going out to eat, going to the movies,
Why?
going to see things.
Yeah, the crash into the back of the car by some random lady that was driving a rental car because she had initially crashed her actual car.
Sure, a lot of memories in that car, and 6ix9ine Cuda is just one of those.
It's just 1 out of 4 6ix9ine memories in that car.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
All right.
You took that a different way.
All right, cool. Number 4 for me is one we've already talked about. It is "Stupid" by 6ix9ine. I don't know why I said by. It's stupid. I thought the Bobby Shmurda feature on the phone was very clever. I also think that the beat is amazing on the song, and that it's 6ix9ine at the peak of his popularity, as confident as ever, just talking about 6ix9ine-isms. We've already covered it in this podcast. I'm not going to go too much more into it.
I didn't say anything, but 6ix9ine's beats in general are just all pretty good.
Oh yeah, his production
That's
is one of the
one thing
strong
he's always
suits of
on
it.
point of. Yeah, he's always on point with that. His flow on them are pretty gnarly too. Anything else to say about the song?
No.
Let me just remember what this sounds like real quick.
Sure, got it.
All right.
Before you get to number 3,
AirPods fucking hurt my ears.
what is the worst 6ix9ine song of all time?
I don't even know if I can name one.
I will tell you. It's Gotti.
Gotti, but I like it.
I'm sure that's my opinion. I think Gotti is hot garbage. I
think you're hard garbage.
I think that a lot of 6ix9ine songs, especially on his first album, are like generic and like don't suit him at all, and they're like not good. But I think Gotti is just, in my opinion, just like a bad song. It's the first kind of song where he kind of switched up the flow.
Maybe that's why.
And maybe that's why, but I've also gotten used to it since then. But also, I can't go back to that song and be like, it's just it's this melancholy, just like dull song about nothing. Not like 6ix9ine songs are about something anyway. But like, I just can't. I don't enjoy it personally. I don't enjoy it. So that is Jaren's opinion. JL, what do you think is the worst 6ix9ine song?
I still can't tell you. I'll probably have to go through and listen. Let me see if I can find a name of a song by 6ix9ine.
Sure.
And tell you off the dome. Let's see. 6ix9ine.
So,
right?
By the way, everybody, thank you for listening while he looks for this. Thanks for listening to the Cultures.
That's the only one I don't like by him so far, actually. Seriously. I literally saw Punani and I was like, I don't like that song.
What don't you like about it?
There you go. I don't know. It's probably his weakest song. I don't know. I can't explain it. I don't like how it sounds. I don't like.
I smell racism.
Oh.
To be completely honest with you, no, I mean I understand why it could be like a little. I say give it time. You're gonna like the song, Crystal. You're gonna like the song. I think everyone will like Punani. I love Punani. Punani's great. So moving on from there, what is the third best 6ix9ine song of all time?
93. Put the 3 up.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow, 93. That's a first album deep cut.
Yeah.
What is so special about 93?
Same reason. Like I said, all 4 of these next songs, same exact reason. They just gave me a specific feeling like I was the alpha male driving around in my black car.
Mm-hmm.
You know? But also, like, 6ix9ine sounds his best when he's aggressive. I don't know. That's just me. I don't not like his, like, slower stuff. I like it, too. I like when he switches up his voice. But if he were to make an album of straight up, I'm going to shoot you in the face, bang songs, I'd be fine. I'd be fine with that, so.
No, that's understandable. I agree. My top 3 6ix9ine songs are structured the way they are in the top 3 because of.
I thought you said. I was like, that's the name of the song. I don't know.
Because of the features on the album, or on his song, the songs. I think that he does a good job, but I think that he's at his strongest when there are people on the song with him, and it's just a more enjoyable song just because he gets to like ride the flow of whoever is on his song.
Yeah, he's very adaptable.
And that is going to be the theme for my top 3, starting with number 3, which is Waka featuring A Boogie. Literally, it's A Boogie song. He's there for the first minute and a half, like 30 seconds, like deep into the song. 6ix9ine's there for like 1.5 verses, and that's it. But it's also. It sounds like a 6ix9ine song. It doesn't sound like an A Boogie song. It sounds like a 6ix9ine song featuring A Boogie, but A Boogie is there. And while Pop Smoke is better, the debate, I agree. I will give him credit on this one because it's honestly, it's weird to go back and listen to a 6ix9ine song, especially nowadays. It's not really like the trendy thing to do. It's not like the I'm gonna go bump some 6ix9ine. This is one of the songs that anyone can still do. I was at freaking the Madison Square Garden in October for a Post Malone concert, and Funk Flex came out and was just freaking playing songs in New York. And during this whole snitching crisis, he was playing Waka by 6ix9ine, and the whole place went nuts. All those freaking 16-year-old white girls and their friends went ballistic for Waka by 6ix9ine. That is my number 3 pick. What is your number 2 pick, my friend?
My number 2 pick. By the way, just to add some clarity to this, because I forgot to say this earlier. The reason the Pop Smoke and A Boogie thing happened is because A Boogie said on a song, "I'm the king of New York, but if Pop Smoke were still alive, we'd be doing it together, pretty much," or some shit like that. It's false. You're not the fucking king of New York. Get the hell out of here.
You're not even like
you're not even
in
king.
top
You're
10.
not even Prince. You're a fucking loser.
You're like the 3 of clubs.
He's like almost the level of Big Sean, where Big Sean is like just an okay.
All right.
Just like,
hold on. I don't know about that because Big Sean is the most irrelevant person in rap music. I don't know if we could put A Boogie that far.
I said almost. He's not quite there. A Boogie does some things. A Boogie has some stuff. Big Sean's not bad. He's just Big Sean. There's nothing else to say about it.
Yeah.
That's what A Boogie is. A Boogie's just A Boogie with like 3 hits.
Poor A Boogie. He's done nothing.
He's not he's just, you're a loser. My number 2 is Billy.
Aha.
My number 1 was going to be Billy, but I changed it to number 2. Billy was the first song I think I heard by 6ix9ine where I was like, I actually really, really like 6ix9ine, and I think I'm gonna continue following 6ix9ine for the same reason as the other two songs. It's just a hard ass song. You already spoke on it. It's a murderous, aggressive, beautifully constructed, I'm gonna shoot you in your fucking mouth song. That's all it is. Bow bow, glow glow. You know what I'm saying? You gonna come back?
I agree, JL.
Yeah.
I'm inclined to agree with you.
And I dedicate that song to the cultured wait, what is not the? It's Cultured Swine podcast. Fuck you guys. Once more.
Yo, whenever see you guys in public, guess what's gonna happen?
Pull up the gat on him.
You say you're gonna overtake us, huh?
What's up? What's
You're
up?
gonna overtake us?
What's up with it?
This is for a video format only, baby. What are you talking about? None of you freaking audio listeners are gonna understand what's happening right now.
Yeah.
But guess what's gonna happen to
Yeah.
you? We ever see you freaking
Yeah.
cultured swine minus
Yeah.
the bums in public? Guess what's gonna happen to you?
Yeah.
Bop. Yeah. Guess what happened to you? Bop. 2 times. Bop, bop. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't nothing. Y'all ain't nothing. How about freaking...
One more from.
Well, no, I'll load the whole clip in them. How about that, huh? The whole clip. That's what's gonna happen to you, cultured swine podcast. You bums. You're a bunch of bums. That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah. You hit me in the head with that first bullet, but it's alright. Then ricochet back at your boy.
For all your audio listeners out there, I just shot the camera with a Fortnite dart gun furiously. Did I knock the position of the camera? Can you tilt it down a little bit more? Thanks. Oh, Jesus, what happened?
I don't know.
That didn't fix it?
It kind of just flopped back.
Oh. I think I killed it. Okay. Hey, there we go. All
I
right.
don't think that's any different. But
No, it's not. No, I don't know why I
He just
reacted
said,
that
"Hey,
way.
there we go."
Hey. So that's your number 2 pick. My number 2 pick is again, it goes off of the freaking whole, you know, he needs the features thing. Not he needs them, but it helps. And that's Rondo featuring Young Thug and Tory Lanez off his first album. I think that song is amazing. I think just the 6ix9ine verse actually on it is awesome. I think he does I think he has the best verse on the
I
song.
remember that song.
Yeah, so I freaking he has the best verse on the song. I think the Young Thug feature is very good, and then Tory Lanez on the hook is just it makes you want to shoot a woman in the foot. So twice
2 feet.
2 feet.
Wow.
So no, I just, you know, it's something you have to listen to. It's a very upbeat, aggressive song, and it's what really one of the songs that made me like 6ix9ine a lot, except for number 1. Before we get to number 1, I would like to do a little thing. So, because this has been a year and a half since we've done the last episode of the Culture Swine podcast, a lot of things have happened.
Real quick. Let's look at that.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. My career's over.
So, a lot of things have happened since we've stopped recording this podcast, the Culture Swine podcast. So I'd like to go over a list of the biggest things, a lot of music, a lot of not music things that have happened over the last year and a half since we've stopped doing the podcast. Old Town Road happened. It came.
After?
Yeah. Yep.
Jeez.
It became the number 1 longest charting, or sorry, it was number 1 on the charts for the longest amount of time than any other song in history. At 19 weeks in a row on the Hot 100 charts, beating the previous record of Uptown Funk, of Despacito and One Sweet Day by Mariah Carey.
Still waiting for Despacito too.
Yeah, seriously. TikTok happened. That's a thing now. It's about to not be a thing. Good thing we recorded this now. Nipsey Hussle, Juice WRLD, and Pop Smoke have passed away, unfortunately. That has happened in the past year and a half, believe it or not. Jesus Christ. Tory Lanez shot Megan Thee Stallion in the foot 2 times. Allegedly. We have to say it. Defamation stuff.
Allegedly. Is he released from jail?
I don't know.
I saw something that said like his first sighting after the whatever the fuck.
Maybe.
Maybe.
But all we know is that Megan Thee Stallion got shot in both feet.
Didn't hit bone somehow.
And Tory Lanez got arrested on gun charges. Okay. A$AP Rocky was arrested in Sweden for fighting in public. And Trump was responsible for releasing A$AP Rocky. And ever since then, A$AP Rocky has been with the whites. You ever seen this?
No.
Where he was like, "Oh, because something happens to somebody, I'm supposed to talk about it because I'm black." Motherfucker, I'm rich. I don't got to talk about it. I said, okay, ASAP Rocky.
He also got released by Donald Trump and then said, "Fuck Donald Trump."
Is that right?
Yeah.
That's so funny. Oh, the R. Kelly stuff happened. Yikes. The Jonas Brothers reunited.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice. That was nice.
What do you think of the Jonas Brothers?
I like Nick Jonas.
Why him specifically?
That's it.
Okay.
That's it. I don't know. I don't really like
Justin Timberlake was caught flirting and feeling up on some other woman.
Oh.
Have you seen this video?
I didn't see the video, but I've seen him apologize heavily.
Yeah. Kanye West is a religious man now. He's releasing gospel albums. My God. 6ix9ine snitched on everybody in jail, like officially, and then got released. Boom. Coronavirus is a thing. I'm in constant emotional pain. George Floyd happened. I'm in even more severe emotional pain. Iggy Azalea had a son. I didn't even know this was a thing until yesterday.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't know.
I saw rumors about it like a while ago, and then she confirmed it, and then here we are.
Oh, and here's a lovely last three. Kobe Bryant dies, the Australian wildfires, and Trump gets impeached. Lovely. What
And
an amazing...
Elon Musk had a son named
XAEA12.
Forgot about that.
What
one.
a great year and a half it's been so far, everybody. My God, I wish I was dead. So... Jesus Christ.
What was the last episode we made of this?
It was a Little Pump album review.
We fell into a dark place.
And, no, I'm sorry, it was a double episode. And also, top 10 albums of the 2010s.
Dark place.
Yeah, I guess so. We're doing Little Pump reviews now. Jesus Christ. So there you go. But yeah, so I guess this is it. This is the finale of our top 10 list. JL. And also, by the way, for all you listening on the best podcast ever, we'll be back to our normal format next week, where we're going to have nice hour and a half long episodes. And you won't be able to see us on camera. So that way we can do this with no pants from now on. So, JL, what is your number one 6ix9ine song of all time?
My number one is the song that, I don't want to say started it all, but started his solo career, Gummo. It is probably his best song, in my opinion. I think all the songs not went down, but were just never that quality. That song launched him into a new, I don't want to say bracket, but just launch him into something different. I don't know. I just don't think his songs will ever get as good as that. It was a different sound. I remember not initially liking it because he was very loud in the song. I wasn't into that at that time, but now I'm going to love it because of his aggressiveness, and he does really good when it comes to being aggressive. So, yeah.
All right.
That's why that's my number one song.
So I disagree with you.
Why is that?
Because when I was first introduced to 6ix9ine, I'll tell you actually, when I was first introduced to 6ix9ine, it was the day I met Crystal. I just unlocked a memory in my mind. That's so weird. In my class, my speech class, we were doing it was just supposed to be some presentation that we did, and this kid named Lardo, swear to God,
No fucking way that's the
with an H before the O, Lardho. He did a freaking presentation on why 6ix9ine is going to be the next big thing in rap music. I swear to God. And he showed his freaking music videos and stuff like that. And everyone was laughing at him because, what are you talking about? This guy is a freaking bum. What are you talking, who's 6ix9ine? What are you talking about? Little did we freaking know.
Yeah, pay that man $1 million.
Jesus Christ. Actually, I'm this is it sounds like I'm making it's I swear on my life, it's a true story. That presentation happened, and then freaking half an hour later, I met freaking the girl I'd be dating for 2.5 years. But at the time, I thought he was a bum. Because, what kind of music is this? It sounds...
You didn't hear about him before that, though?
Stupid. No. This guy sounds stupid. I mean, I heard of him maybe a little bit, but that's why I really, heard about him, you know? So I saw the Gummo music video that he showed, which I freaking was like, what? And I still don't even like that song to this day, to be honest with you. It wasn't even on my top 10. It's your number one.
I love that song.
Kuda. That wasn't even on my list. I don't even freaking... those two songs, I said, I don't get it. I don't understand this guy. Why do people like him? And then he dropped his third single. and I finally understood, which was Kiki featuring Fetty Wap and A Boogie, which was earlier on your list. That is what made me understand 6ix9ine. That's what made me go, oh, that's cool. I like this guy.
I'll take a trip to the store.
What a missed opportunity there. You know, so it honestly like opened my eyes up to like, I like this sound. This sounds good. And also Fetty Wap's on there. I like Fetty Wap.
Yeah, Fetty Wap we hadn't heard from for a while before that. So
it's just and nice on top of it, it's a catchy song. It's freaking the beat's great. I can go back and listen to that so many times. It's the only 6ix9ine song, one of the only 6ix9ine songs where I have not like just like heard it and been like, I've heard this before and skip it. Every time it comes on, I listen to the whole entire thing, every single time, and that will continue to be the case until I get tired of it inevitably and switch my freaking number one spot in the future. But for now, that is my number one spot, and that is our top 10 list
for 6ix9ine.
For 6ix9ine,
and that is the last episode
of the Culture Swine podcast.
Still better than you, Culture Swine, you motherfucker.
Yeah, not to be confused with the losers.
What are we doing with our lives right now?
Yeah. So everybody over at the Culture Swine podcast, thank you for listening to this podcast. We figured that we ended on an actual ending rather than just be like, we'll see you next week, and then freaking never talk to you ever again. But we're also not going anywhere because from now on, you guys can listen to us on the best podcast ever, which is 59 episodes deep now. Next week will be episode freaking 60, which is disgusting. But Jay will be back right here next to me to record that episode. We'll have our regular format. The freaking lockdown era is over, baby, for now. And
until like 2 weeks from now.
Yeah. And we're... God, and we're moving on in the world. We're moving up to regular things. Best podcast ever. We have a lot of listeners on there. Apple Music, iTunes, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. What I mean, Spotify, Stitcher Radio, some freaking Japanese website that freaking decided to repost us a bunch. Thank you guys. Thanks. Appreciate you. So yeah, that's
how do you say thank you in Japanese?
Shia. No.
Chinese.
Wait, is it
Chinese? Shishie.
Let's see.
Arigato. That's what it is.
How do you say
Arigato.
Thank you in Japanese?
Sure.
That's not it.
Yes, it is.
Thank you is. Arigatou gozaimasu. Arigatou gozaimasu.
Thank you, Japan.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
Appreciate you, Japan.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
Yes. Okay, so that's going to do it for this episode of the best podcast ever, but this will do it for the Culture Swine podcast. We will always be better than the other ones.
Always.
Always.
If we need to come back and prove it again, I'm 100% down for it.
We'll do another
Fuck
episode.
you guys.
If they ever get past the number of subscribers we have, we will do another podcast and get 10 more subscribers more than you.
We'll do it.
Just because we feel like
do
it.
We've done
We
it.
can. I will shout out this podcast.
When's their last video? Because I'm pretty sure, I wouldn't be surprised if they're done. If they're not putting out any more videos.
When was their last? It was like 2 months ago.
Look at that. Fucking
Look at that. Sooner or later, they're going to do an episode freaking a year and a half from now being like, oh, thank you guys. Who are you talking to?
Fuck you.
Who you talking to?
Fuck you. Fuck out of here.
Thank you guys. Who are you talking
You
to?
ain't got no viewers.
You got less viewers in a classroom, yo.
Losers.
Dummies.
Stupid.
Bozos. You're going to overtake us? Overtake your mothers.
When we get big, we gonna have like Drake or 6ix9ine on this bitch and flex on them bum ass niggas.
Just when the best podcast ever gets so there you go. You never seen The Last of Us on this podcast. When the best podcast ever gets very popular, which who knows? We have to still promote our podcast on freaking social media sites, which we haven't done, and still have like 1,000 or so viewers. I'm so you heard that? Is that 4 digits?
I'm pretty sure our highest episode is how many? One more time, hit me with 14,000 listeners.
Yeah, oh yeah. Oh, I forgot about that.
So imagine that coming over to here. You're done.
You done, kid.
Get out of here.
You finite.
It's over.
Kaloosh.
Bye. We're 21 years old.
What happened?
I don't know.
What happened? My mouse skipped. Are we still recording?
Yeah.
No, yeah, we are. All right, guys. So, thank you to the Culture Swine podcast. It's what started our podcasting careers, and to the best podcast ever. We love you guys. We'll see you next week for episode 60. Is there anything you want to say before we get out of here?
Fuck the Culture Swine podcast.
Yeah. So why don't you shout out your Twitch real quick?
Oh yes. Follow my Twitch at twitch.tv/JA3LE. Also my Twitch's Instagram, JA3LE__. Same thing with Twitter. Yeah, I'll see you guys there. Thanks.
All right, everybody. We'll see you next week, guys. Stay cool. Stay sexy. Stay not.
Stay listening to us, please. We need it.
We need the clout, please. We can't be proven wrong, please. We need all.